Alright, I think this audio quality is going to do. Just did a couple tests. Driving down the road with ChunkyMcBlubberFat. I'm sure everyone's had Chinese food before, hopefully, if you're cool. And I'm just recovering from like a multi-day hangover, food coma as they call it. People like to talk about food comas. I don't do food comas often, but when I do it big. I hadn't eaten all day on Thursday and wanted to get Chinese food on the ride home. I live in the middle of fucking nowhere, so to get Chinese food is like it's a big treat. So I decided to hit up this spot, went a little overboard, got the poo-poo platter for one. Still haven't touched it at all. Order a crab rangoon, order a chicken teriyaki, a combo meal. I think I got a lo mein. Shit cost me $52 for one person. So as she says the total, I kind of like justify that it'll be worth it. It'll last me a couple days, friggin' whatever. So I drive home, and as soon as I get it, I eat the crab rangoon like out of the styrofoam box. Immediately rip down like a couple of the chicken sticks also on the ride home. So I'm like full on the ride home. Like when I get home, it takes me 45 minutes to get home from work. And then I got home, wanted to get my money's worth, as they say. So I did like I did get lo mein. So I did like a half plate of lo mein, a chicken wing, like 4 goons, a chicken finger, 3 more teriyakis, all of the boneless ribs, and something else. So I crushed all that and went to bed. I woke up the next day and just like felt full. I'm a big advocate of like, if I wake up and feel full, I'll just fucking pull the chain and just barf. I usually feel better. Sometimes I'll sweat my ass off. It'll make me like late for what I'm doing, but I'll feel fine. I didn't feel like I was like bursting and explode like I usually do when I do the shit. So didn't feel it was necessary. And then just like all day went by. I laid in bed for 17 hours to the point where my back like fucking hurt. Had to get out. And then 8 more last night when my stomach got around to it, which is another fucking retarded move. And today I still feel like shit. So it's now like 3 p.m. Had to get out of the house. Decided to go for a drive. But yeah, fucking, I don't know what it is about this Chinese food, man. I don't get what, like, why do they call it chicken teriyaki? Shit can't be chicken. It can't be. I mean, my best guess would be like it's a squirrel. I mean, they could take chicken breast and just hammer the shit out of it, maybe. But the way that it's cooked, the way that it's tasted is so not chicken-like. And I don't know what's going on in my stomach still. Either I got a fucking fat, just permanently fat. This is what gaining like 4 pounds in a day feels like. Or I have like a tapeworm, which would make me like thin for once, which, you know, fucking whatever. I just don't get it, man. Like, the shit hurts. Doesn't hurt. Hurt's an exaggeration. I just like kind of feel like I should have barfed this shit out like 3 days ago, because now it's become a part of me permanently. And like the results are kind of questionable. So if you're in Maine, in Windham, Maine, go for something else, man. Don't get Chinese food. Shit's gonna mess your shit up. And like, I literally was in bed for 17 hours. Like, that was a long fucking time. My back still is hurting from just getting out there. I've been doing stretches. I've been on my yogi, trying to just bend my shit out. But yeah, 17 hours in bed, like just no desire to fucking get out. So I just felt like shit. Avoid Wyndham Main Chinese food. That's my advice. There are better options. And damn, next time I gotta take my own advice. Like, eat with your brain, not with your appetite. Like, or order with your brain, not your fucking appetite. Because my appetite was hungry. So I ordered $52 worth of shit. Justified getting it. And then had to slam down like $28 worth that first night. And fucking, I'm still feeling effects like 2 days later. Totally avoidable. Hashtag regret. Hashtag squirreled sticked food from Chinese food places. Try to use more self-control next time. You know, I'm ChunkyMcBlubberFat for a reason, because this shit happens. But next time we'll just stick with the crab brain goon, because those are fucking great. Those are awesome. No crab in them at all, but those are great. So highly recommend those. All right, more food tales coming next.